So right here is where you see me deep conditioning, putting the conditioner on Kennedy's hair after I have washed it really, really good. She had so much buildup just from, 2 weeks of braids and just outside, sunshine, rain, all of the things that, the elements and how it affects your hair. So I had to really, really wash her hair very well. And so now I am raking the deep conditioner through her hair with my fingers, finger detangling while I'm doing that. And then I'm going to separate it into a few different sections. Now that I've separated it into, one little section, I'm going to separate it into several other sections and make sure that I twist it to kind of keep it in place. And also, because she has a lot of hair, I got to be able to get her hair all up under the plastic cap. So I'm going to continue to separate it into sections, rake it through, and then twist it out and put her under the dryer in a moment. I wanted to mention that the deep conditioner I'm actually using this one for the first time on Kennedy's hair, and it's called It's a 10. And it's got basically 10 different functions, things that it does for your hair. But one of the things I like most is that it really, really moisturizes her hair and gives it really, really great slip for detangling because she's tender-headed. I'm also showing you the shampoo that I used on her hair by the Main Choice. I love that shampoo. And I also use the As I Am Cowash. I actually used this before I put the deep conditioner on, just because it just, again, helped me to detangle and to further cleanse her hair before I put the deep conditioner on to put her under the dryer. And now, as you can see, I'm putting the plastic cap on and I'm getting her ready for her deep conditioner. This is the first time I've ever sat her under the dryer. I normally just put conditioner in and kind of comb it through and let it sit on her hair for 5 to 10 minutes. But we're going to try this and see how it works. Now that I finished with Kennedy, I am now taking the cap off of Mackenzie. She's just now getting from under the dryer after I washed her hair thoroughly and deep conditioned it. And as you can see, she has lots of hair. She has very thick, dense hair. She has a coarser texture, and her hair had just been taken out of her extension. She had braids and it needed some attention because she just has really dry scalp, dry hair. A lot of it is because she doesn't drink enough water. I've been trying to get her to drink more water, and so as you can see here, her hair has good slip. The conditioner's made it very, very soft. I really, really love that conditioner on all of our hair. It really does work. It's a 10. It really works. Now that I've washed all the deep conditioner out, it's time for us to go blow dry her hair out and start to style her hair. This is the part she doesn't like, and neither do I, but it's necessary for what I'm going to be doing with her hair later on. So we're going to check on Kennedy now and see how she's doing. She is still under the dryer and she is actually doing a really good job. I'm really surprised because I thought surely she would not sit under that dryer. A, because it's loud. B, because she's never been under it. And I'm really surprised at her, but she did a really, really good job sitting under the dryer. Go, Toodlebug. Right here, you'll see me start to section Mackenzie's hair off because her hair is so thick. I typically section it off into about 4 or 5 sections. And after I do that, I will, kind of twist it or put it in ponytails of some sort. After I put it in the ponytail, I take the back section out first. And I'm using the Cantu leave-in conditioner. I'm using that to kind of coat her hair, and then it's going to help me to really further detangle her hair and comb through her hair so that it'll make it easier for me to blow dry it. After you see me comb it through, detangle it. I start to blow dry her hair, and again, I just blow dry it section by section. I try to take my time as to not pull it too much. Again, even though she has a tighter texture, she has pretty tight coiled hair. I just want to make sure I don't break her hair off. I don't pull it too much. She's used to the blow dryer at this point, but I still try to take my time to be gentle with her hair so that I can keep her hair as healthy as possible. So I'm going to continue blow drying it and getting it all dry, and we will see how we're going to style it. Now that we've gotten her hair pretty much blow dried out, I will twist each section really good and just kind of leave it while we check on Toodlebug and see how she's doing under the dryer with deep conditioning. As you can see, I've taken Kennedy from under the dryer and I have her laying down on the counter in the kitchen, and we're going to wash this deep conditioner out. And after we wash her deep conditioner out, we will take her over to the chair and continue to detangle her hair. As you can see, she's super duper happy. We are done washing all of the deep conditioner out of her hair, and I'm giving her lots and lots of love. She's my little baby, so I'm loving on her and she's loving that I am. I'm just checking her hair to make sure that I've gotten all of the deep conditioner out and kind of getting some of that water out of her hair before I use the towel to continue to dry it off. And then we will go to the chair to continue to detangle her hair and style it. We are in the chair, and I have put some of the same leave-in conditioner, the Cantu with Argan Oil leave-in conditioner, in her hair as well. And so I'm just kind of raking it through using my fingers. Kennedy is super duper tender-headed, so I have to be gentle with her. You'll probably see her throughout this video kind of turn around to look at me like, "Mama, it's team too much. I need you to cool off here." But she will sit, and she's pretty patient. She's pretty patient to be a 2-year-old and have so much hair that I have to work through, and she does a really, really great job for me. So we're going to continue to detangle, condition, put a little oil in her hair to seal the conditioner, leave-in conditioner in, and then I'll use a curl cream or styling product to put ponytails in and twist her hair. Now you see me with the Jamaican black castor oil. This is the oil that I use to kind of seal her hair. Her hair needs moisture, and it does a really, really great job of keeping it from being dry in literally a day or two. So I've sectioned off the back of her hair, and that's typically where I start, is in the back of her hair, and work my way to the front. So I will continue to do this particular method until her hair is completely combed through, leave-in conditioner, and then an oil. This is the back of Toodlebug's hair so far. It's just some random parts. It just depends on how long she's willing to sit and how patient I am with it from time to time. So this is what we've decided to do at this point. This is the back of Kennedy's hair once I've finished twisting it. She did a really good job sitting still and letting me just kind of get these parts in there and twist it up. I'll put some bows of some sort on them once I'm done with her entire head. But this is it. Here is the final picture and the final product of Kennedy's hair. I have braided it around the front because her edges are so soft and fine. I don't like her hair being pulled up in ponytails too tight, and you know how you have short pieces around the edge of your hair. So I braid her hair around the front when I'm doing ponytails, just because I don't want her hair all pulled all tight and weird and crazy. So this is her hair in ponytails. She really, really loved it, and she asked me at the end, she was like, "Mommy, I want to see. So she loves to run to the mirror and look at herself. That's her kind of posing. I mean, she loves herself, and I love that she does. I really do. I love that she does. So we're going to check on Mackenzie now and see what we're going to do with her. So I sat Mackenzie down to get started. I had no idea how I was going to do her hair. I really didn't. And I was so over it because I'd been doing hair all day. That's why you see me in my pajamas. I'd been doing their hair all day, among other things, stopping to get snacks and lunch and all of that. You know, if you have kids, then you understand where I'm coming from. So I do the same method on Mackenzie as I did on Kennedy. I start at the back of her hair and then work my way forward. It's just easier for me that way. And then sometimes I can even see the style as I'm going along better when I start in the back of her hair. So we're going to start back there and we'll see what happens, peeps. So right here, I have put on the Wild Grow hair oil. I put that on her hair for moisture as well as just to help her hair, you know, to grow and be healthy. Now I have the Cream of Nature twisting cream, and I use the Jamaican black castor oil on Mackenzie's hair, as her hair is super duper uber dry. Just like no matter what, it's just dry. And she needs to drink more water. I give her vitamins and those kinds of things to try to make sure that her hair has the nutrients that it needs in order to grow and to be healthy. So right now I am just brushing the bag, making sure I've worked the oil and the cream into the bag very well before I get started styling. So this is the back of Mackenzie's hair. I've made it to the other half of the back of her hair, and I've done some little simple ponytails, parted her hair, and did some double twists in the back. And I'm going to start moving my way up towards the middle and top of her hair. I will probably braid her hair around the front edge like I do Kennedy's, just because her hair, we worked so hard to get her edges to grow back and to be healthy, because she just has such a hard time with her edges thinning. But over the last year, they've grown back very healthy, and they look really good, but I want to keep it that way. This is me braiding the perimeter of her hair. I'm gonna braid it down, and then I think we just kind of decided to do like a little bun, like a little ballet bun in the top. She was kind of over it, and she's getting her hair braided in a couple days anyway, but I just wanted to make her hair neat until we did get her hair braided. And so that's what we end up doing. We're just gonna finish this braid, and then I'm gonna do the ballet bun at the top. So this is the finished product. This is me completing her ballet bun and just making it as neat as I possibly can. I didn't want to put any spritz or anything on it to kind of keep the flyaways or the hair in place, just because, like I said, she's going to be getting it braided in just a few days. And so I just wanted her hair to look neat. I can always redo this bun pretty quickly without having you know, just having a headache to do too much. It takes literally like 2 minutes to moisturize and redo this bun. So she's done and she's happy with it. She looks really, really cute and age appropriate. And so I love doing the girls' hair. I love making sure that they look neat. They love getting their hair done and looking different. So these were the looks that we came up with on a whim, because I was exhausted this day. But hey, you got to do what you got to do as a mom. This is the finished product. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We greatly appreciate it. Have a good day. See you next time.